Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome back to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. So, this session is going to be a proper revision session for your upcoming examination like IBPS PO Mains, RRB PO Mains. हम डिस्कस करेंगे 251 टॉप एमसीक्यूज based on RBI circular, SEBI, IRDA along with the banking finance business news. तो मैंने सोचा दो इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक जो आपके प्रॉपरली डिफाइंड है इस बार आईबीपीएस पीओ नोटिफिकेशन में, दैट इज वन टॉपिक रिगार्डिंग ऑल वेल ऑल राइट परफेक्ट परफेक्ट परफेक्ट. So that is one topic regarding your RBI circular, and second one is banking finance business news. These are the two major important topic which is going to have a very heavy weightage in your especially IBPS PO Mains examination, because when you will see the 2 marks of question जो कि होंगे स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड, वो आपके कहीं ना कहीं बनेंगे आरबीआई सर्कुलर से या गवर्नमेंट स्कीम टॉपिक से. तो आरबीआई सर्कुलर वाला टॉपिक मैं टारगेट करूंगा आज सेशन में. ठीक है. साउंड लो है, कुछ लोग लिख रहे हैं आई फील लाइक साउंड क्वालिटी शुड बी कंप्लीटली फाइन. सही होगा, साउंड लो नहीं होना चाहिए. चेक करके बता दीजिएगा. आई होप द साउंड इज क्लियर. चलिए स्टार्ट करूंगा मैं सेशन को. वेलकम टू गाइडली गाइस, दिस इज आदित्य. आपको इसका पीडीएफ भी मैं प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा इन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. आई विल गिव यू द डिटेल अबाउट द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप इन द मिडल और इन द एंड ऑफ द सेशन. One important information about your GA Hustle 2.0 batch at present, because of the Valmiki Jayanti, it is running in the offer. If you want to prepare for all your upcoming examination like IBPS PO Mains, RRB PO Mains, LICAAO examination, for all upcoming examination, one batch you are looking for, this is your one-stop solution. Check the detail. At present it is available as 699. Usual price is 999. इसका usual price होता है 999. And descriptive combo pack for IBPS PO available at 399. You can check the details. And biggest offer of the year, guided mock tester available at 175 rupees. चलिए स्टार्ट करेंगे सेशन, स्टार्टिंग विद द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. मैं बहुत ही एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करूंगा सेशन में. ठीक है. आई ट्राई कि ऐसा हो, काश, आई विश दैट आउट ऑफ दीज 250 क्वेश्चन एटलीस्ट 15 इन योर एग्जामिनेशन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट. मेरा यही टारगेट होगा, यही ऑब्जेक्टिव होगा कि आपके 250 क्वेश्चंस में से अराउंड 15 आपके एग्जाम्स में डायरेक्टली आ जाए. सो यू विल बी एबल टू सॉल्व good number of question in your exam. Consider which of the following statement about financial inclusion index by the Reserve Bank of India for March 2025. We need to find out the correct statement out of this. So FI index value for March 2025 stand at 67 compared to 64.2 compared to last year. कि last year आपका 64.2 था फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स, जो कि शो करता है रीच ऑफ फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इन इंडिया. दैट व्हाट इज द रीच ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट, व्हाट इज द रीच ऑफ सर्विसेज लाइक प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, अटल पेंशन योजना, इनका रीच. तो 67 है अभी करंट में, लास्ट ईयर 64.2 था. The growth of financial inclusion index 2025 mainly driven by the dimension of access dimension of financial inclusion. Index reflect the improvement of all three sub indices, that is access, uses and customer concentricity. Correct answer है only statement number 1. Statement 2, statement 3 both are wrong. Statement 2 is wrong because the main driven, यहां पर ये चीज बताया गया कि जो मेन कंट्रीब्यूशन था दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ यूजेस एंड क्वालिटी, नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सेस. पॉइंट नंबर 1 आप याद करो, दैट इज फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स वैल्यू इज 67 इन मार्च 2025 कंपेयर टू 64 कंपेयर टू मार्च 2024. लास्ट ईयर के कंपैरिजन में 67 हो गया फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स. इसके 3 इंडेक्स होते हैं, मतलब 3 सब इंडाइसेस होते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड एक्सेस, यूजेस एंड क्वालिटी. एक्सेस, यूजेस एंड क्वालिटी. दिस ईयर मेन ड्रिवन बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सेस, यूजेस एंड क्वालिटी. तो 3 आपके पास इंडाइसेस हैं. दिस फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स was launched by Reserve Bank of India. इसको आरबीआई लॉन्च करता है. आरबीआई लॉन्च दिस इंडेक्स ईयर ऑन ईयर. हर साल आरबीआई इसको ईयर ऑन ईयर इंडेक्स लॉन्च करता है, वंस इन अ ईयर. It is launched once in a year, started published from the year 2021. It does not have any base year. याद रखना फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स का कोई बेस ईयर नहीं है. There is no base year for this. Why I'm telling you all this information? Because there is another index that is called digital payment index. तो DPI और FII में confusion हो जाता है. So financial inclusion index is based on three parameters. Access का weightage है 35%, uses का weightage है 45% and quality weightage है 20%. Second आता है आपके पास DPI, Digital Payment Index. Which of the following statement are correct? So RBI DPI has base year 2018 as a base year, to March 2018 as a base year, started from 100. The index was released annually. अब ये क्या बोल रहा है कि index release होता है annually, year on year, once in a year. The payment, it shows the digitization index of the payment in India. March 2025, RBI DPI stands at 439.22, up from 465.33 in September 2024. Correct answer is statement number 1, statement number 3. Second one is wrong. Reason: Financial Inclusion Index issues once in a year. ये वाला आपका once year में issue होता है. But DPI, Digital Payment Index, issues twice in a year. ये आपका 2 बार issue होता है. Twice in a year. One time in the month of September, based on September. Second time based on March. March data we get usually in July. September data we get in the month of December. तो ये हमारे पास 2 बार data issue होता है. So there is an improvement from 465 to 493. So what is the current DPI of India? India का current में DPI क्या चल रहा है? So 493 is the current DPI of India. Digital Payment Index. Point clear है? So Digital Payment Index. यहाँ पर आपके पास component है payment enabler, payment infrastructure demand side, payment infrastructure supply side, payment performance, customer concentricity. मैक्सिमम वेटेज होता है आपका पेमेंट परफॉर्मेंस का 45%. सो मैक्सिमम वेटेज होता है पेमेंट परफॉर्मेंस का. हियर आई हैव गिवन यू द कंप्लीट लिस्ट ईयर ऑन ईयर हाउ द डीपीआई गॉट इंक्रीज्ड, कि डीपीआई का इंप्रूवमेंट कैसे हुआ है ईयर ऑन ईयर. आगे मूव करेंगे. एज पर द मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी स्टेटमेंट 2025-26 June 4th to June 6th. अभी आप सोच रहे होंगे सर recently we have the monetary policy in the month of October. Why we will need to cover the monetary policy of June? Reason: in the June month there were major changes in the monetary policy. October में अगर आप देखोगे so we do not have major changes in the monetary policy. But in June month there were bigger announcement. So that is why June month monetary policy is still important and very important. MPC reduced LAF by 50 basis point to 5.50% in June 2025. Decision was unanimous, that is, it is among all the 6 members of the MPC. Policy rate will take in effect from 1st of July 2025 onwards. So only statement number 1 is correct, second one is wrong, third one is wrong, second one is wrong, and third one is wrong. Reason: out of 6 members, 5 members were voted in the favor of reduction of 5.5, 50 basis point. 1 member, that is Sugata Bhattacharya ji, was in the favor of decrement of only 25 basis point. Sugata Bhattacharya ji ने बोला था 25 basis point decrease करो. तो सारे 6 member एक ही तरफ नहीं वोट कर रहे थे. 5 members were in the favor of 50 basis point. 1 member was in the favor of 25 basis point. And the rates effective from immediate effect. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि 1 महीने बाद इंप्लीमेंट होंगे. With the immediate effect they are implemented. तो ये होता है आपका immediate effect. ठीक है? Not after a month and all. As per the monetary policy which is conducted in June, consider which of the following statement are correct. One more very important point. CRR was reduced by 100 basis points. CRR आपका decrease हुआ 100 basis points से. So CRR was decreased by 100 basis point to 3% of NDTL in a single tranche. Reduction will be implemented in the 4 equal tranches started from 6th of September 2025. CRR expected to release around 2.5 lakh crore rupee into the economy. This is a very important data. Direct question भी बन सकता है that after the decrement of CRR from 4 to 3%, how much liquidity increased into the economy? कि market में कितना पैसा आया CRR के decrement के साथ. तो आंसर बनेगा आपका 2.5 lakh crore. So statement 2 and 3 are correct. First one is wrong. CRR was decreased by 100 basis point, correct है. From 4% to 3%, correct है. But it is implemented in the 4 equal tranches. 4 tranches में इसको decrease किया गया है. Started from the month of September. So 25 basis point 6th of September, 4th of October 25 basis point, 1st November 25 basis point, and 29th of November 25 basis point. So starting from December, we will have 3% of CRR. तो CRR आपका 4% से decrease होकर 3% हो जाएगा. That is on 30th of November 2025. So the 6-member committee that is formed under the MPC, it was formed according to the Finance Act of 2016. Monetary Policy Committee member hold the duration for 4 years or until the further order. मतलब MPC का duration कितना होता है? Monetary Policy Committee के जो members हैं, उनका duration क्या होता है? तो duration is 4 years or until the further order. RBI recently announced decrement of the CRR by 4% by 100 basis point, that is from 4% to 3%. That is implemented from 30th of November. From the 30th of November. So by December, how much liquidity will be there into the economy? Direct question, important question बनेगा. So correct answer है 2.5 lakh crore will be the additional liquidity comes to the economy because of the decrement in CRR. CRR के decrement के कारण 4% से 3% करने पर 2.5 lakh crore का liquidity market में आएगा. Next one. As per the revised panel interest structured in the shortfall of the reserve requirement of the panel rate applicable from the second day of the shortfall. आपसे ये बोल रहा है कि अगर in case any bank is not able to maintain the CRR, SLR, अगर वो CRR, SLR वगैरह maintain नहीं कर पाते हैं, so in that case what will be the penalty over the bank? बैंक के ऊपर क्या penalty impose की जाएगी? So penalty over the bank will be, penalty जो बैंक के ऊपर होगा, that will be 50 basis point, that will be bank rate plus 3%. बैंक rate plus 3%, ये आपके पास existing rate था, अभी भी वही है, bank rate plus 3%, but because bank rate got decreased, bank rate आपका decrease हुआ है, bank rate got decreased from 6.25% to 5.75%. तो अब आपका जो रेट लगेगा that will be 5.75 plus 3% bank rate. So panel charges will be 8.75%. So this will be the rate 8.75% for day 1 and 10.75% from day 2. Day 2 10.75% from day 2. तो day 2 से और day 1 पे day 1. So if the bank is not maintaining CRR or SLR, there is a penal charges imposed by RBI on the bank. For the day 1 in the shortfall 8.75, for the from the second day 10.75. I hope this concept is clear. बोलो ये वाला point समझ में आ गया अच्छे से? Clear है? Next one. Which non-bank financial company, microfinance institution have recently had the universal license application rejected by the Reserve Bank of India? आरबीआई ने एक बैंक का रिसेंटली लाइसेंस रिजेक्ट कर दिया, एप्लीकेशन रिजेक्ट कर दिया, एक्चुअली एप्लीकेशन रिजेक्ट कर दिया फॉर द यूनिवर्सल बैंक. तो कौन सा बैंक है जिसका मतलब एनबीएफसी है, जिसका यूनिवर्सल बैंक के लिए नॉन बैंक फाइनेंशियल कंपनी यूनिवर्सल बैंक हैड द यूनिवर्सल बैंक लाइसेंस रिजेक्टेड बाय द रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. सो करेक्ट आंसर है अन्नपूर्णा फाइनेंस. अन्नपूर्णा फाइनेंस. सो अन्नपूर्णा फाइनेंस इज अ एनबीएफसी, non-bank financial company, microfinance institution है. This company have applied for the license of the universal bank. इन्होंने अप्लाई किया था यूनिवर्सल बैंकिंग लाइसेंस के लिए. एप्लीकेशन was rejected by the Reserve Bank of India. आरबीआई ने क्या किया है? एप्लीकेशन रिजेक्ट कर दिया. अभी क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से सुनिए. Which NBFC microfinance institution have rejected the application by RBI? तो आंसर होगा अन्नपूर्णा फाइनेंस. In that case, answer will be Annapurna Finance. If they will ask which small finance bank तो यहां पर आपके पास स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक है, those who have applied for it. See, AU got the approval. AU is the first small finance bank got approved by the Reserve Bank of India. पहला बैंक है जिसको approval मिला है to become the universal bank is AU Small Finance Bank. While Ujjivan Small Finance Bank have applied for this. Ujjivan ने इसके लिए apply कर रखा है. Sir, do the national international banking scheme IBPS clerk. IBPS clerk will make a separate video, guys. Please wait for it. Please wait for it. And this session, as much as possible, keep me focused on the topic. It would be better for all of us if I'm focusing on the topic. If you have any confusion regarding the strategy of any upcoming examination, do write in the comment box. In next 2 days, I will give you the video. आप कमेंट में लिख देना किस पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम के लिए कंफ्यूजन इन जीए. आई विल मेक द वीडियो एंड आई विल गिव इट टू यू. ठीक है, पक्का. नेक्स्ट वन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग आरबीआई अपडेटेड गाइडलाइन फॉर नॉन बैंक फाइनेंशियल कंपनी माइक्रो फाइनेंस इंस्टीट्यूशन इज आर करेक्ट. सी, दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन which is important for IBPS PO Mains along with that RRB exam also. Microfinance institution is a very important topic for RRB. Microfinance is a very important topic for RRB. Minimum qualification for the microfinance institution decreased from 75% to 60%. Means out of 100 rupee loan, a microfinance company need to provide out of 100. Previously 75% need to provide for microfinance. Now 60% need to provide for microfinance. Microfinance means small loans. Small loans provided by the microfinance institution where the loan amount should be provided to a family where the family income should not be more than 3 lakh rupee. ऐसी फैमिली को लोन दिया जाना जिनका ईयरली इनकम 3 लाख रुपए से कम हो और मंथली ईएमआई उनके मंथली इनकम के 50% से ज्यादा ना हो. ये दो टारगेट होते हैं माइक्रो फाइनेंस के. माइक्रो फाइनेंस का मतलब होता है स्मॉल लोन, छोटा लोन, स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ लोन. तो 75% से डिक्रीज करके 60 कर दिया. माइक्रो फाइनेंस लोन मींस कोलेटरल फ्री लोन गिवन टू अ हाउसहोल्ड विद द एनुअल इनकम 5 लाख. मैंने अभी बोला 3 लाख होगा. एनबीएफसी फेल टू मेंटेन द क्वालिफाइंग एसेट फॉर द फोर्थ कंसेक्यूटिव क्वार्टर must submit a redemption plan with the RBI for further review. So statement number 1 and 3 are correct. Second one is wrong. Why? This limit is going to be 3 lakh. 3 लाख का लिमिट है. आरबीआई ने डिक्रीज कर दिया है 65 से 75% से 60%. अ रिलैक्सेशन टू द माइक्रो फाइनेंस इंस्टीट्यूशन. ये एक तरीके से रिलैक्सेशन है माइक्रो फाइनेंस इंस्टीट्यूशन का. पॉइंट क्लियर है बेटा? क्या है ये? 2 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो क्या है ये? तेजा इज आस्किंग सर प्लीज कवर 2 मार्क्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज दिस? व्हाट डू यू एक्सपेक्ट? डू यू एक्सपेक्ट दिस क्वेश्चन विल कम इन 1 मार्क्स? It's there on your screen. This is what called awareness is. यही तो अवेयरनेस कहलाती है. ठीक है, चलो आगे मूव करो. Which of the following statement regarding the Reserve Bank of India final norms for the gold loan are incorrect? I want even you people to please go and tell your friends that Aditya sir have covered 2 marks of questions. आदित्य सर ने 2 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन कवर किए इन द मैराथन सेशन फॉर IBPS PO Mains. IBPS PO Mains. So they can watch this session and get the PDF as well. Which of the following statement regarding the gold loan are incorrect? We need to find out the incorrect statement. Point number 1. For the consumption gold loan related to 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh below, means the loan amount up to 2.5 lakh, LTV ratio, loan to value ratio, will be 85%, previously which was 75%. Then for the gold loan, ticket size 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh, LTV ratio shall be maintained 85%. These changes will effect from 1st of April 2025. Statement number 2 and 3 are incorrect. First one is correct. मैं आपको तीनों पॉइंट आराम से समझाता हूं. Point number 1 is LTV ratio. What is the meaning of LTV ratio? If I am giving 100 rupee gold to a bank, if I am giving a gold of 100 rupee to bank, against that gold of 100 rupee, how much loan I am able to take, that is called LTV. Full form होता है loan to value ratio. Previously, loan to value ratio was 75% for the loan up to 2.5 lakh. Now it is increased to 85%. ये increase करके कर दिया गया 85%. 85% on the loan up to 2.5 lakh. From 2.5 to 5 lakh it is 80%. Above 5 lakh it is 75%. तो ये है आपका new LTV rate. Clear है? What is LTV is clear? This is your new LTV rate. This new LTV rate will be applicable from 1st of April 2026 onward. तो ये आपका नया LTV applicable होगा 1st of April 2026 से. Clear है ये वाला point? Confirm करते हुए चलिएगा, ठीक है? And if you feel that the question quality is good, you can put the like button. You can hit the like button without any hesitation. ठीक है? मुझे बुरा नहीं लगेगा कि अगर आप सेशन को like कर देंगे after observing the level of question. Which of the following statement regarding the Reserve Bank of India IFC Cloud Digital Infrastructure Initiative are correct? You need to find out the correct statement. IFC Cloud Facility, see, in the monetary policy of December 2024, RBI announced that RBI will create the cloud facility for Indian Bank. Cloud facility means similar to your Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Facility. So cloud facility for the Indian Bank, that is made in India, made by the Indian companies. ऐसी cloud facility RBI बनाएगा. IFC Cloud Services developed by IFTAS, dedicated community for the Reserve Bank of India regulated financial institution, aiming to support data localization goal कि इंडिया का डेटा इंडिया में ही रहे इंडियन क्लाउड सर्विस के सपोर्ट से. RBI e-Kuber system which handle RTGS and NEFT will be upgraded with the cloud native, मतलब इंडियन क्लाउड के साथ में काम करेगा. API first आर्किटेक्ट न्यू मॉडल गवर्नेंस फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी. कुल मिलाकर ये बोल रहा है कि इंडियन क्लाउड के साथ अपग्रेड कर देंगे. टू टैकल द डिजिटल पेमेंट फ्रॉड्स, RBI partnered with NPCI to manage the new exclusive domain called bank.in and fin.in for the secure portal of the financial institution. We already know that statement number 3 is wrong. Statement 3 आपका wrong है. Statement 1 is clear, 2 is correct. Third one is wrong. मैं एक बार और explain करता हूं. Indian cloud service will be available for the Indian bank and NBFC. It will be made available by an organization called IFTAS. तो IFTAS बनाएगा Indian cloud service for the Indian bank and Indian financial services, Indian financial institution. Bank.in, fin.in, these domain name will be implemented by the Indian bank and financial institution in India with the support of IDRBT जो है वो इंप्लीमेंट कर रहा है बैंक.इन और fin.in को, बैंक.इन एंड fin.in को. ठीक है? After joining Asal Batch, these questions are very easy to remember. Thank you for giving the feedback of batch. Really appreciate it. Very rarely students give the feedback. I am happy to open for positive, negative, both the feedback. But feedback is important. So Indian Financial Services Cloud 2025-26, it will be developed by Indian Financial Technology Allied Services. ये डेवलप कर रहा है. दूसरा पॉइंट है that is bank.in, fin.in, it will be implemented by IDRBT, that is Indian Development Institute for Development Research in Banking Technology. Both are the initiative by the Reserve Bank of India to increase the security features, localization of the data in India for the Indian bank and NBFC. Next question. Consider the statement about RBI cut. देखो हर एक क्वेश्चन 2 मार्क्स का है. All these are 2 marks question. ये सारे 2 marks वाले क्वेश्चन करवा रहा हूं आपको. ठीक है? हाँ, बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा is the first one. Is it? Bank of Baroda is first one. Nayak ji, consider the correct statement about RBI cut small finance bank lending requirement for the priority sector. Very important. And again, it is a very important question for RRB PO as well. तो ये भी आपका एक RRB PO का important point है, because for RRB PO PSL is a very important topic. Priority sector काफी important topic है. सो फॉर द स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक 75% से डिक्रीज करके 60% कर दिया है. द रिडक्शन ऑफ द पीएसएल रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर द स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक इज अलाइन विद देम to align with the universal bank category. Priority sector include agriculture, microfinance, enterprises, and housing. Statement number 1 and 3 are correct. Second one is wrong. Why? Universal bank PSL target is 40%, and even after the deduction, small finance bank target is 60%. So it is not aligning with the universal bank. Universal bank के साथ align नहीं हो रहा है. यूनिवर्सल बैंक के साथ अलाइन नहीं हो रहा है. यस, पीएनबी इज द फर्स्ट बैंक टू अडॉप्ट बैंक.इन fin.in, नॉट बीओबी. पीएनबी पहला बैंक है. सो रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया रिड्यूस्ड द पीएसएल गाइडलाइन फॉर द स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक फ्रॉम 75% टू 60%, डिक्रीज कर दिया है. बट इट इज नॉट अलाइनिंग विद द यूनिवर्सल बैंक बिकॉज फॉर देम द टारगेट इज 40%. उनके लिए टारगेट कितना है? 40% का टारगेट है. अकॉर्डिंग टू द अपडेटेड RBI guideline, which of the following type of bank accounts can have their KYC update under the new relaxed norms for the reactivation norms? हाँ सर, यूनिवर्सल बैंक 40% है. Yes, Kavya, it's 40% only. So all the accounts that is inoperative account, dormant account, zero balance account, all these accounts can be updated in the new guideline of the Reserve Bank of India for the re-KYC. What is the new guideline? New guideline says that now customers will be allowed to do the re-KYC without visiting base branch. From any branch, even with the support of video KYC, customers will be about to do the re-KYC. अब कस्टमर विदाउट बेस ब्रांच जाए बिना, मतलब बेस ब्रांच जाए बिना भी re-KYC कर सकते हैं, re-KYC कर सकते हैं. पॉइंट क्लियर है? अमू भारती, दिस इज अ कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग प्लेस टू आस्क अबाउट द आधार प्रोसेस एंड ऑल. Currently, I am in a session where I am going to discuss 250 questions. It is not possible to have the discussion on some other thing. Please write in the comment box. I'll be able to make another video over it. In the context of RBI guideline strips, recently RBI ने announce किया strips for the state government securities. What is as in term of strips? Strips का full form बताना है आपको. So it is a separate trading of registered interest principal of security strips. I have already explained strip in detail in our daily current affairs show TNA. बहुत डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन किया था मैंने in TNA and after that in your hustle batch. At both the places I have explained it, hustle 2.2 batch. So strips is a bond where we can separately buy or sell a particular interest, a particular term of interest and principal separately. तो इसमें principal और interest को separate blocks में divide कर दिया जाता है. That type of bond is called strips. Recent update is RBI allowed state government to adopt the strips bond. State government भी strips bond के through fund raise कर सकते हैं market से. 14 years का maturity है. Next one. With the opening of Vijayawada regional office, Reserve Bank of India now holding around 33 offices in India. So 33 locations पर RBI के offices हैं. So at the 33 locations, RBI have offices in India. The new office was inaugurated by T. Ravi Shankar Sir, Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India. He inaugurated the regional office of Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. तो Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh का office इन्होंने inaugurate किया था. Which of the following statement regarding the SDF, standing deposit facility and marginal standing facility are incorrect? You see the option and answer it. Till then I'll explain you in short what is SDF and what is MSF. So SDF is standing deposit facility. Whenever any bank want to deposit their extra liquidity with RBI, whenever any bank want to deposit their extra liquidity with RBI on the higher rate of interest without any collateral above the repo rate, they can use SDF. तो SDF वो डिपॉजिट है जहां पर कोई बैंक RBI में पैसे क्या कर सकता है? डिपॉजिट कर सकता है, पैसे डिपॉजिट कर सकता है RBI में बैंक on higher rate of interest compared to reverse repo rate. Reverse repo rate से high rate of interest पर. MSF is overnight lending facility, a type of emergency loan facility from the Reserve Bank of India. तो RBI से emergency loan facility जो है उसे कहा गया है MSF, marginal standing facility. ठीक है? अब आपसे बोला गया था यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट द इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. ऑल द स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. SDF allow bank to park surplus fund with RBI without collateral, earning higher rate of interest but below the repo rate, above the reverse repo rate. MSF enable banks to borrow overnight loan pledging the government security with the interest usually higher than the repo rate. ये भी correct है. From 1st July 2025 onwards, the operating hours of SDF MSF extended to start from 7 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. 7 p.m. से 5:30 p.m. मतलब 5:30 p.m. की जगह 7 p.m. कर दिया है. So from 5:30 p.m. it is extended to 7 p.m. Previously it was started at 5:30 p.m. but now it will be started from 7 p.m. till 11:59. So this will be the working time. ये होगा working time for SDF and MSF. MSF and SDF will be working from 7 o'clock to 11:59. Reason क्या है? Reason क्या है? Because money market instrument timing was updated from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. उनका टाइमिंग जो था वो 5 p.m. से 7 p.m. कर दिया गया था. कॉल मनी मार्केट का टाइमिंग एक्सटेंड कर दिया गया था. So because of extension of call money market timing, the timing of SDF and MSF also got changed. Reserve Bank of India proposed financial condition index with which of the following frequency? Very very important. RBI ने अनाउंस किया है कि नया इंडेक्स लेकर आएंगे. The index to give the complete brief about the economy on a daily basis. So financial condition index will be giving the brief about money market instrument, about the bond market, equity market, foreign exchange, total liquidity into the economy on a daily basis. अभी तक launch नहीं हुआ है. It will be launched very soon. Consider which of the following statement regarding the revised rule of processing large government payment via RBI e-Kuber payment. Mark which of the following them is are incorrect. So we need to find out the wrong statement. Question को भी ध्यान से पढ़ना है. So we need to find out the wrong statement. The new threshold of 75 crore effective from 26 July 2025. Before this change, 500 crore was the uniform threshold for all transaction. Using e-Kuber will minimize the dispensaries between the central government and the scheduled commercial bank statement, promoting the greater transparency in the government spending. तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया जो पैसे खर्च करती है, बड़े पेमेंट करती है, a highway was constructed, payment need to be released. So if the payment amount, if the you need to find out the incorrect statement. So first statement and third statement both are incorrect. दोनों आपके incorrect हैं. अब पॉइंट क्या बोल रहा है वो सुन लो. Now any payment made by government on the amount above 75 crore rupee will be made through e-Kuber portal. तो इस पोर्टल के थ्रू ही पेमेंट होगा. किसी को भी पेमेंट हो रहा हो if the payment amount is more than 75 crore. The new limit is implemented from 16th of July 2025. नई लिमिट आपकी कहां से इंप्लीमेंट हो रही है? 16th of July से इंप्लीमेंट हो रही है, not from 26th of July. Not from 26th of July. यहां से इंप्लीमेंट हो रही है. ठीक है. 75 करोड़ आपका न्यू लिमिट है. गवर्नमेंट है फर्दर प्लान टू डिक्रीज इट टू 50 ऑल्सो, बट अभी 75 करोड़ का लिमिट है. यूजिंग e-Kuber मिनिमाइज any type of dispute between or problems between the central account and the ministry's bank statement. तो central account और ministry bank के statement के बीच में कोई भी different problematic situation को avoid किया जा सकता है by making the transaction online. So previously this limit was 500, then decreased to 100, now decreased to 75 crore. So at present the limit is 75 crore rupee. Every amount above 75 crore need to be made by the government from the e-Kuber portal only. ये point है. Clear हो गया मेरा point? अच्छे से आगे move करेंगे. Frictionless credit platform aim to simplify the digital lending process in India was launched by Reserve Bank of India Innovation Hub. Under whose leadership it was launched? किसकी leadership में launch किया गया था? Digital payment in India, that is launched by RBI Innovation Hub. So correct answer is Mr. Rajesh Bansal. Mr. Rajesh Bansal. Do you know that Mr. Sahil Kini recently appointed as the new CEO of RBI Innovation Hub? Sahil Kini, who was the co-founder of Setu platform, he has been appointed as the new CEO of RBI Innovation Hub. RBI Innovation Hub के नए CEO अपॉइंट हुए हैं. But Rajesh Bansal sir was the CEO of RBI Innovation Hub for the long time. Frictionless credit platform for the financial inclusion purpose was launched under the Rajesh Bansal sir. The new CEO is Mr. Sahil Kini. तो ये दो पॉइंट आपको याद रखने हैं. What is the total amount of state and union territory expected to borrow from the market between July to September quarter 2025? कि जुलाई से सितंबर क्वार्टर, which is recently got over September quarter, getting over September quarter, in this duration, in the current quarter, how much amount state government or union government is allowed, state government and UTs are allowed to expected to borrow from the market? 2.86 लाख करोड़. आपको तीन डेटा याद रखना पड़ेगा फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर न्यूज ऑन ओवरऑल. पॉइंट नंबर वन, state government and union territories are allowed to borrow 2.86 lakh crore rupee in the current quarter. In the current quarter, that is the second quarter of the current financial year. Second quarter of the current financial year. In the overall financial year, in the total year, government have planned to borrow 15.4 lakh crore. 15.4 लाख करोड़. दिस वाज द टोटल बोरोइंग लिमिट ऑफ 1 ईयर. एक साल का बोरोइंग लिमिट है करंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर का. ठीक है. इन द फर्स्ट हाफ देयर इज अ प्लान ऑफ 8 लाख करोड़. तो फर्स्ट हाफ का प्लान है 8 लाख करोड़ का एंड रिमेनिंग फॉर द सेकंड हाफ अक्टूबर टिल मार्च. सो फर्स्ट हाफ का प्लान था 8 लाख करोड़ रुपए का. 54% का टोटल अमाउंट है आपका 15.4 लाख करोड़ एंड फॉर द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट इट इज 2.86 लाख करोड़. तो ये तीन डेटा मैंने आपको बोला. दिस डेटा इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू कवर. डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस कि स्टेट ऑन स्टेट याद रखना पड़ेगा. सो नो नीड ऑफ दैट. फ्रॉम विच डेट मेटा न्यू पॉलिसी फॉर द सिक्योरिटीज एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट एड्स with effect from? So Meta, that is Facebook own. So Meta is the owner of Facebook, Instagram, even WhatsApp. Meta implemented a new policy from 31st of July 2025. The policy says that all the advertisers related to the security or investment ad should be verified and licensed by the SEBI. Meaning is, कोई भी इन्फ्लुएंसर इंक्लूडिंग मी अगर मैं बोलूं कि इस पर्टिकुलर कंपनी के स्टॉक्स परचेस कर लो क्योंकि बहुत फायदा मिलने वाला है, तो इट्स इलीगल नाउ ऑन एनी मेटा प्लेटफॉर्म until unless I am not holding verified investor or verified influencer tag from the SEBI. Until unless मेरे पास एक verified कोच का लाइसेंस नहीं है सेबी से, मैं ऐसा कोई भी एडवर्टाइजमेंट नहीं कर सकता. So verification process started from 26th of June, roll out 28th of July, and from 31st of July this rule is implemented. 31st जुलाई से इस रूल को इंप्लीमेंट कर दिया गया. पॉइंट समझ में आ गया अच्छे से. नेक्स्ट है, what is the newly proposed IT system capacity requirement by the SEBI for the commodity exchange and the clearing corporation? So correct answer है twice the peak load. Twice the projected peak load. Meaning twice the projected peak load. Stock market, NSE, BSE, there is a heavy pressure on the stock market, on the cloud facility or on the IT facility of the stock market on a specific time duration when most of the investors are active. तो उस समय सिस्टम के ऊपर प्रेशर बढ़ता है. Because of heavy pressure, to avoid the system crash, that system capacity should be twice the peak load. जो सिस्टम का कैपेसिटी है वो twice the peak load होना चाहिए. Previously it was projected to keep it 4 times of the peak load, which was very costly. क्योंकि IT इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को अगर आप twice भी बना रहे हो तो भी आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा. So previously SEBI projected 4 times of the peak load, but now finally SEBI decided to keep it twice the peak load. आप याद रखो, twice the peak load. System infrastructure should have the capacity of twice the peak load in all the BSE, NSE type of stock exchange. Next one. Consider which of the following statements are correct about AU Small Finance Bank. The application submitted by RBI on-tap license guidelines in August 2016 and April 2024, framework on 3rd of September 2024 कि इन्होंने एप्लीकेशन सबमिट किया था. एप्लीकेशन सबमिट किया था इन अप्रैल 2024 regarding applying for the becoming the small finance bank to universal bank. HR Khan sir, former Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, is the part-time chairperson of AU Small Finance Bank for the duration of three years. AU Small Finance Bank completed the acquisition of Fincare Small Finance Bank through the stock swipe deal. So all the above statements are correct. Recently there was a news, Small Finance Bank, that is AU, became the first small finance bank to get the license of Universal Bank. पहला स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक बना है जिसको यूनिवर्सल बैंक का लाइसेंस मिला है. देयर इज अ मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट. Any bank applying for the universal bank license, being a small finance bank, they should have minimum 1000 crore rupee minimum net worth. They should be listed on stock market. They should be profitable in the last 2 financial years. Gross NPA should be less than 3 and net NPA should be लेस देन 1%. तो ये 5 पॉइंट्स हैं, इनके ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन क्रिएट होगा एग्जामिनेशन में. पॉइंट क्लियर है? आगे मूव करेंगे. कंट्री वाइड फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन कैंपेन इंक्लूडिंग द री-KYC of the bank at the gram panchayat level called saturation campaign, that is financial inclusion saturation campaign. What is the duration of financial inclusion saturation campaign launched by the Reserve Bank of India? Correct answer is 1st of July to 30th of September. So 1st July से 30th of September conduct किया गया है nationwide campaign for the re-KYC and offering the facility like प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, अटल पेंशन योजना, etc. Next one. Consider which of the following statement is are correct regarding the RBI Central Financial Literacy Project. So Central Financial Literacy Project of RBI was initiated in 2017, promoting the commodity-led approach to the financial literacy. As on March 2025, 2421 financial literacy campaign, that is Central Financial Literacy centers are available across the country. On an average, one such center should required in 3 districts. So correct answer is statement number 1 and 3. Statement number 1 and 3. One center is required in 1 district, not in 3 districts. हर एक district में एक center होना जरूरी है. Consider which of the following statement is are incorrect about the RBI microfinance regulation. Another very important point, again related to microfinance, very important for RRB as well. All the collateral free loan to the household family where the family income is up to 3 lakh rupee classified as microfinance. RBI removed quantitative restriction like minimum tenure, minimum loan amount per cycle for the NBFC microfinance. RBI fixed the uniform interest rate for all the microfinance irrespective of the lenders. So आपको बताना है इनमें से कौन सा incorrect statement है. Statement number 3 is wrong. RBI have not fixed any interest rate. Microfinance institution are going to define the interest rate by their own. ये correct है कि loan provided to a family where the family income is less than 3 lakh rupee per year is called microfinance. दूसरा, आरबीआई ने कोई भी रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं रखा है लाइक मिनिमम अमाउंट, मिनिमम टेन्योर, दैट एनबीएफसी कैन डिसाइड बाय देयर ओन. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आल्सो एनबीएफसी कैन डिसाइड बाय देयर ओन. वो भी कौन डिसाइड कर सकता है? एनबीएफसी डिसाइड कर सकता है. रीड दिस पीडीएफ एज वेल व्हेन यू आर गोइंग फॉर आरआरबी पीओ. आरआरबी पीओ के लिए काफी इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज है ये वाला. ठीक है, आगे मूव कर रहा हूं. कंसिडर विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग फ्री एआई कमेटी एंड मार्क which of the following statement is are correct. Free AI, बहुत important question है. Free AI committee. So committee formed by the Reserve Bank of India in December 2024 to promote the responsible and ethical AI adoption in the financial sector. Second point बोल रहा है the committee recommended forward looking approach with the 7 financial principle and 27 actionable item. Numbers are important. AI model must be explained to the stakeholder avoiding the black box situation. Black box situation. तो black box situation जैसा कुछ नहीं होता है. आपसे black box situation जो है उसको avoid करें. ऐसा वाला situation. Black box situation actually a situation where I am saying you that read RBI circular but without giving reason why. If I'm two situation, I'm saying you read the RBI circulars, they are important for IBPS PO exam. There is a question in your mind, why? Second, I'm giving you read the RBI circular because this year IBPS have defined in their syllabus that RBI circulars are important. So second situation, I'm avoiding black box situation. First situation, I'm creating a black box situation where I'm giving a statement without reason. So giving a statement without reason is black box situation. उसी को कहा जाता है black box situation. तो 7 foundational sutras, 27 explainable item, December 2024, this particular free AI committee was formed. एक और क्वेश्चन बनेगा, एक और क्वेश्चन बनता है आपका, फ्री AI committee was formed under the chairmanship of whom? आंसर बताइएगा, फ्री AI committee was formed under the chairmanship of whom? मैं अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ चल रहा हूं. फ्री AI कमेटी फॉर्म्ड अंडर द चेयरमैनशिप ऑफ हुम? ये भी एक क्वेश्चन बनेगा. मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूं, आप आंसर बताइए जब तक. स्वागत FI एक और क्वेश्चन है बेस्ड ऑन द पोर्टल. स्वागत FI व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म? सो स्वागत FI फुल फॉर्म इज सिंगल विंडो ऑटोमेटिक जनरलाइज्ड एक्सेस फॉर द ट्रस्टेड फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर. स्वागत FI is a new portal with the support of which foreign institutional investors will be allowed to make investment directly with the minimal paperwork. तो स्वागत FI को शॉर्ट में समझाया जाए तो फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर्स को अट्रैक्ट करने मिनिमम पेपर वर्क के साथ स्वागत FI जो है मिनिमम पेपर वर्क के साथ फॉरेनर्स को एक एडवांटेज दे रहा है टू मेक इन्वेस्टमेंट इन इंडिया. भैया इंडिया के इन्वेस्टमेंट और जो स्टॉक मार्केट उसमें आप इन्वेस्टमेंट करो विद द मिनिमम रेगुलेटरी कंप्लायंस, विद द मिनिमम डॉक्यूमेंट प्रोसेस, सो लो रिस्क investors will get the opportunity to make the investment in India. Foreign investors. That portal is called Swagat FI. Yes, Pushpak Bhattacharya ji. पुष्पक भट्टाचार्य जी was the chairperson of the free AI जो था आपका उसके चेयरपर्सन थे पुष्पक भट्टाचार्य जी. नेक्स्ट वन बिल्कुल करेक्ट है पुष्पक भट्टाचार्य. Under SEBI proposed scale based threshold for a company with a turnover 25,000 crore RPT, that is called related party transaction limit requiring for the shareholder approval. तो SEBI ने अभी recently जो लिमिट है वो कर दिया है अप टू 2000 करोड़ और 5% ऑफ टर्नओवर. रिलेटेड पार्टी ट्रांजैक्शन का मीनिंग होता है आई एम द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर ऑफ अ कंपनी. इन माय कंपनी वी नीड टू सेट अप अ न्यू ऑफिस. फॉर द न्यू ऑफिस आई एम गिविंग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टू द कंपनी ऑफ माय ब्रदर. मेरे भाई की कंपनी उसी को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे दिया. तो ये हो गया रिलेटेड पार्टी ट्रांजैक्शन. Related party transaction always have a chances of corruption. एक चांस होता है करप्शन का related party transaction में, because I am the owner of this company and I am giving contract to my brother's company कि मैं अपने भाई की कंपनी को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे दूं. समझ में आ रहा है? For example, I am a minister and I am giving the contract of ethanol blending to my son. So it is called related party transaction. तो प्राइवेट सेक्टर के लिए तो रूल है. SEBI made a rule for private sector that up to 2000 crore or 5% of the turnover up to this much limit of payment can be done without approval. Above this payment will be done only after the approval of the board of directors. सिर्फ board of directors के approval के बाद ही इसके बाद के पेमेंट या ट्रांजैक्शन हो सकते हैं. क्लियर हो गया पॉइंट? एक बार इसको और रीड कर लेना. बाकी मैंने आपको रिलेटेड पार्टी ट्रांजैक्शन एक्सप्लेन कर दिया कि क्या है. August 2025, Association of Mutual Fund of India signed MOU with which of the following to train how much staff for the mutual fund distribution. Important and easy question created, and I think this question was there in the SBI PO Mains also. So डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया है एसोसिएशन ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड ऑफ इंडिया ने टू ट्रेन 1 lakh इंडियन पोस्ट स्टाफ टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट द म्यूचुअल फंड इन द डीप रूरल एरियाज. तो जो डाक सेवक है 1 lakh डाक सेवक विल गेट द ट्रेनिंग टू बूस्ट द म्यूचुअल फंड इन द रूरल एरिया. एसोसिएशन ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड ऑफ इंडिया अनवेल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट का सही कदम कैंपेन on 22nd of August in association with marking the 30th foundation day of Association of Mutual Fund of India. So investment का सही कदम campaign launched by Association of Mutual Fund of India on 30th foundation day of Association of Mutual Fund of India. Earlier in 2025, SEBI proposed low cost SIP started from how much amount of rupee? Low cost SIP started from how much amount of rupee? Simplified onboarding to small ticket investors. The fund houses like Kotak, SBI Mutual Fund already launched such SIP. What is the name of such SIP? ऐसे SIPs को क्या कहा जाता है? जिनका amount 500 से भी कम है. Monthly SIP lower than 500. So this SIP is up from 250 rupee. Minimum SIP amount is 250. Such SIP is called sachet. Shampoo sachet, sauce sachet, खरीदते हो ना ketchup, tomato ketchup sachet. So sachet, small packet. So small sachet SIP started from 250 rupee. 250 rupees से start होता है. Already Kotak and SBI Mutual Fund Company have already started this sachet SIP. Investment का सही कदम is the campaign launched by Association of Mutual Fund of India to provide the knowledge regarding investment in 13 language at 30 on ground camps. 30 on ground camp पर. ठीक है, during the 30th foundation day. Association of Mutual Fund of India celebrated 30th Foundation Day on 22nd of August 2025. Recently, someone was appointed as the chairperson of Association of Mutual Fund of India. If you know the name, do write it. The new initiative called Bharat Nivesh Rail Yatra. Under this, Association of Mutual Fund of India is creating the awareness in the Vande Bharat train. When the people are traveling, they will be able to get the idea about the investment with the support of advertisement, with the support of executive in the Vande Bharat train. तो ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. आगे मूव करें. अंडर एसोसिएशन ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड ऑफ इंडिया चेयरपर्सन का नाम पूछा मैंने आपको, रिसेंट ये पॉइंट हुए हैं, बताना होगा. अंडर सेबी प्रपोज्ड फ्रेमवर्क, issuer with the post issue market capitalization 1 lakh crore to 5 lakh crore must achieve at least what percentage of the public shareholding in the 5 year of the listing? So correct answer है 10%. So SEBI ने अभी recently framework issue किया है. Bigger companies with the market valuation 1 lakh crore to 5 lakh crore, ऐसी companies जिनका valuation 1 lakh crore से 5 lakh crore के पास है, they must achieve at least 10% of public shareholding in the 5 year of listing. 5 साल में उनको 10% अचीव करना है. अदरवाइज द सेम इज द टारगेट, सेम फॉर द अदर कंपनीज द टारगेट 25%. बाकी कंपनीज के लिए जो ये टारगेट होता है वो 25% होता है. सो फॉर द पोस्ट इश्यू मार्केट कैपिटलाइजेशन, द न्यू कंपनी with the market capitalization of 4,000 crore to 50,000 crore, 50,000 crore to 1 lakh crore, 1 lakh crore to 5 lakh crore, 5 lakh crore above, इन कैटेगरीज में डिवाइड किया गया है. So for the other companies, they should achieve 15% shareholding, 15% shareholding in the first 5 years and 25% in the 10 years. But bigger companies with the market capitalization between 1 lakh crore to 5 lakh crore, उनके लिए कितना है 5%. So bigger company small target, small company bigger target. Small companies के लिए target है 15% in 5 year and 25% in 10 year. Bigger companies target is 5% in the first 5 year. तो target अलग अलग कर दिए. ठीक है. PDF I'll be sharing in this Telegram group. GA Genius by Aditya Sir. I can understand questions are little difficult. Time is less. You may not able to get every point immediately after this session, so you can download the PDF and cover the PDF properly. PDF cover कर लीजिएगा अच्छे से, helpful है. Those who are already there in the hustle batch, जो hustle batch में है, simply go and check your MCQs session in the hustle batch. आप जाओ MCQs session check करो. RBI circular, RBI news, June, July, August and 1st to 15th of September. June, July, August, 1st to 15th of September. In very detail and depth all these questions are available. तो आपने अगर नहीं कवर किया, still you have not covered it, simply आप अपना हसल बैच ओपन करो, वहां से कवर करो. With the reference of RBI Governor Urjit Patel appointment as IMF Executive Director, consider which of the following statements are correct. He succeeded Raghuram Rajan as the governor of RBI in 2016. He resigned from the post in 2018, making the smallest term of a governor of RBI. Urjit Patel has been appointed as the executive director of IMF for the duration of 2 years by the Ministry of Finance. So, by the Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs, by the Cabinet Committee, he has been appointed, not by the Ministry of Finance. तो Cabinet Committee ने appoint किया है for the duration of 3 years. 3 years के लिए इनको appoint किया गया है by the Cabinet Committee as the Executive Director of IMF from the side of India. So now the Executive Director of IMF is Mr. Urjit R. Patel. India's Executive Director to IMF is Urjit R. Patel. Very important appointment. So he has replaced to Mr. KV Subramaniam. KV Subramaniam को इन्होंने replace किया है. He joined as the governor in 2016, resigned in 2018. 2016 में ज्वाइन करके 18 में इन्होंने गवर्नर ऑफ आरबीआई की पोजीशन से रिजाइन किया था. नेक्स्ट वन 3 ईयर है. नेक्स्ट वन, कंसीडर विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग द फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द इंडियन म्यूचुअल फंड एज पर द आरबीआई मार्च 2025 सर्वे इज आर करेक्ट. म्यूचुअल फंड रिलेटेड, foreign liability in the Indian mutual fund increased by 18.9% to $30.5 billion. USA is on top. USA hold the second largest share value after UAE. USA second number पर after UAE. Qatar is the second largest investor of mutual fund in India. Definitely out of 2 and 3 only one statement is correct. So all the above statements cannot be correct. 2 या 3 में से कोई एक ही correct हो सकता है. So statement number 2 is correct, first one is wrong and third one is wrong. पहला वाला भी गलत है आपका, तीसरा वाला भी गलत है. UAE is the largest mutual fund investor in India. UAE is the largest source of mutual fund investor in India, and the mutual fund of India from the foreign increased by 19.9% to $30.5 billion. So $30.5 billion इसका वैल्यू हो गया, 19.9% से इंक्रीज हुआ. ठीक है, $30.5 बिलियन इसका वैल्यू हो गया. UAE is the largest investor of mutual fund in India. सबसे बड़ा म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टर जो है आपका कौन सा है? UAE है, फॉलोड बाय US. UK is on third position. तो ये आपके टॉप 3 हैं. टॉप 3 जरूर याद रख लीजिएगा. बहुत बढ़िया. Those who are able to remember and answer immediately, very good. Rajiv Ranjan, who is the member of the RBI Monetary Policy Committee, will be replaced by whom in September 2025. So Rajiv Ranjan sir को replace किया as the new member of the Monetary Policy Committee. Again a very important question from the month of September 2025 current affairs. Correct answer is Indranil Bhattacharya sir. So Indranil Bhattacharya sir replaced Rajiv Ranjan sir. Rajiv Ranjan was appointed in May 2022 and he have completed his tenure and now retired in September 2025. अभी इनका जो September 2025 है इसमें इनका tenure complete हो गया. Indranil Bhattacharya has been appointed as the new member. Consider which of the following statement is are correct regarding RBI recent land purchase in Mumbai in 2025. So Reserve Bank of India purchased 4.16 acre of land parcel at Nariman Point from Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation. Deal value is 3,472 crore rupee. And RBI shifting their headquarters from South Mumbai to Nariman Point. Statement 3 is wrong. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. Third one is wrong. RBI ने purchase किया 4.16 acre from Mumbai Metro at the cost of 3,472 crore rupee. But the headquarter of RBI will continue to be in Fort Mumbai South. तो South Mumbai Fort में ही headquarter होगा. Headquarter will not be shifted. Next one. Which of the following statement regarding Financial Stability Development Council is are correct? So Financial Subcommittee of Financial Stability Development Council will be chaired by RBI Governor. Very important. Financial Stability Development Council was created in December 2010 by the Government of India. कि भारत सरकार ने 2010 में बनाया था. It's a statutory body established according to RBI Act 1934. So first of all, your Financial Stability Development Council is not a statutory body, it's the executive body. By the direct order of Government of India it is created. By the order of Government of India it can be dissolved. तो कोई भी एक्ट नहीं है, कोई भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल राइट नहीं है इस कमेटी के पास, जिसे कहा जाता है फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल. इट इज अ कमेटी which provides suggestion to the government of India to take the finance related decisions in future. So recently सब कमेटी अब कंफ्यूजन कहां पर होता है वो बता देता हूं. सब कमेटी ऑन फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल चेयर्ड बाय गवर्नर ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया संजय मल्होत्रा, while फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल चेयर्ड बाय द फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया. तो फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल जो है इसके चेयरपर्सन होते हैं बाय डिफॉल्ट फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया. इट मींस फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल चेयर्ड बाय द निर्मला सीतारमन जी, एंड सब कमेटी ऑन फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल चेयर्ड बाय मिस्टर संजय मल्होत्रा. पॉइंट समझ में आ गया, क्लियर हो गया अच्छे से. दोनों के चेयरपर्सन अलग अलग हैं. नेक्स्ट वन, consider which of the following statement regarding the Atal Pension Yojana, which of the following statement is are correct. So as on 21st of August 2025, total gross enrollment under Atal Pension Yojana have crossed 8.11 crore. In 2024-25, around 1.17 crore new subscribers were added. Atal Pension Yojana is regulated by the Reserve Bank of India. तो पहली चीज तो स्टेटमेंट 3 आपका गलत हो गया. अटल पेंशन योजना will not be regulated by Reserve Bank of India. अटल पेंशन योजना regulated by पेंशन फंड PFRDA, पेंशन फंड रेगुलेटरी डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया रेगुलेट करता है. As on 21st of August, total 8.11 crore subscribers are there in Atal Pension Yojana. 1.17 crore subscribers were added in the last financial year. ठीक है, Atal Pension Yojana is a scheme. Atal Pension Yojana is a scheme which was launched in the year 2000. In the year 2014, recently completed 11 years. 11 साल complete हो गए. Among the public sector Bank of India was the highest achiever. Bank of India इसका सबसे बड़ा achiever था public sector बैंक में, followed by State Bank of India. In term of RRB, Jharkhand Gramin Bank was on the top. In term of state also, Jharkhand was on top. In term of private bank, IDBI was on top in the implementation of Atal Pension Yojana. So 9th of May 2015 it was launched and effective from 1st of June 2015. It provides the pension between 1000 to 5000 rupee. Age group between 18 to 40 can join it. 18 to 40 is the age group to join. Minimum subscription होता है 20 years का. 20 year is the minimum subscription time. ये important है. That what is the minimum subscription time? After October 1st 2022 onwards, income tax payers are not allowed to subscribe the Atal Pension Yojana. तो डेट याद रखिएगा. Consider which of the following statement regarding SEBI new intraday derivative monitoring rule. एक आपने टॉपिक देखा है फाइनेंशियल मार्केट in the LICAA, financial market in the IBPS PO notification also. These type of questions are from financial market only. Consider which of the following statement about new intraday derivative trading. The new rule will be implemented from October 1st. SEBI intraday new net positioning will be 5,000 rupee per equity in the index. Earlier the limit was 2,500 crore. So this is a wrong statement. Earlier limit was 1,500 crore rupee. Now the limit is 5,000 crore rupee per day. Rule effective from 1st of October 2025. तो नया रूल आपका एप्लीकेबल हुआ है 1st October 2025 से. Recently a landmark MOU signed between Indian Railway and which bank? तो इंडियन रेलवे ने किस बैंक के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया है टू ऑफर द लाइफ इंश्योरेंस फैसिलिटी फॉर द रेल एम्प्लॉइज? करेक्ट आंसर है स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. SBI signed MOU with the Indian Railway. The railway employees, those who are maintaining the salary account with SBI, they will be able to get the insurance coverage up to 1 crore rupee. 1 crore rupee का insurance coverage provide किया है. On duty, off duty insurance coverage is 10 lakh rupee. तो off duty insurance coverage है because of natural death also 10 lakh rupee. ये collaboration हुआ है. Along with the SBI chairperson, which managing director of the State Bank of India attended the launch event of Flipkart. Correct answer is Ashwini Kumar Tiwari ji. Consider which of the following statement regarding the NPCI revised NPCI UPI transaction limit. 5-star plus rating question. I can take guarantee based on this particular topic you will definitely have one question in your IBPS PO means exam. ये मैं गारंटी ले सकता हूँ. IBPS PO में RRB PO में आपको एक क्वेश्चन जरूर देखने के लिए मिलेगा यूपीआई के अपडेटेड लिमिट्स के ऊपर. न्यू लिमिट ऑफ यूपीआई ट्रांजैक्शन इंप्लीमेंटेड फ्रॉम 22nd of September 2025. Daily transaction limit for the insurance payment has been updated to 10 lakh rupee. Jewelry purchase per transaction limit is 5 lakh with no daily cap. कोई daily का cap नहीं है. So only statement number 2 is correct. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. पहला वाला कुछ गलत किया क्या? हाँ. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. First वाला भी गलत है आपका. Third वाला भी गलत है. Can you tell me the date? From which date it is effective from? Because 22nd of September is a confusing date. Reason, new GST slabs are implemented from 26th of September. Yes, new limits of UPI implemented from 15th of September. 15 सितंबर से यूपीआई के नए स्लैब्स इंप्लीमेंट हुए और जीएसटी के नए स्लैब्स इंप्लीमेंट हुए 22nd ऑफ सितंबर से. 22nd ऑफ सितंबर इज द न्यू स्लैब्स ऑफ जीएसटी. डेली ट्रांजैक्शन लिमिट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस पेमेंट इज 10 लाख रुपी. 10 लाख रुपी का लिमिट है आपके पास. करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट है. फर्स्ट वाला गलत था. थर्ड वन इज ज्वेलरी लिमिट इज 2 लाख रुपी पर ट्रांजेक्शन एंड 6 लाख रुपी पर डे. 6 लाख रुपी पर डे. एक और क्वेश्चन. Consider the correct statement regarding the NPCI UPI limit effective from 15th of September. कब से इंप्लीमेंट हो रहा है? 15th of September से. For the travel payment 5 lakh rupee per transaction, 10 lakh rupee per day. For the credit card payment 2 lakh rupee per transaction, 6 lakh rupee per day. For the high value transaction like tax, insurance, capital market per transaction limit is 5 lakh rupee. So statement number 1 and 3 are correct. Second one is wrong. For the credit card 5 lakh rupee per transaction, not 2 lakh and 6 lakh rupee per day. तो ये आपके पास लिमिट्स हैं. सारे के सारे इंपॉर्टेंट लिमिट्स थे, अपडेट हुए हैं जो यहाँ पर. ठीक है. इंश्योरेंस पेमेंट, कैपिटल मार्केट इन केस ऑफ आईपीओ ऑल्सो, इनिशियल पब्लिक ऑफरिंग ऑल्सो, इट इज 5 lakh rupee per transaction, 10 lakh rupee per day. Insurance payment 5 lakh rupee per transaction, 10 lakh rupee. GEM portal 5 lakh rupee, 10 lakh rupee. ट्रेवल पेमेंट 5 लाख, 10 लाख. कार्ड पेमेंट का डिफरेंट है 5 लाख एंड 6 लाख. ज्वेलरी वाला भी आपका डिफरेंट है, दैट इज 2 लाख रुपी एंड 6 लाख रुपी. एंड कलेक्शन ऑफ द बिजनेस 5 लाख रुपी विद द नो डेली कैप लिमिट. बाकी मैंने पूरा लिमिट जो है नेफ्ट, आरडीजीएस, आईएमपीएस, आधार एनेबल्ड पेमेंट सिस्टम ऑलरेडी कवर किया हुआ है, इवन ऑन यूट्यूब एंड डेफिनेटली इन द सेल बैच इन डेप्थ इन डिटेल. Consider which of the following statement regarding the GST statement is are correct. So GST was launched in India at the midnight of 1st of July 2017. GST bill was introduced according to 122nd Constitutional Amendment Bill 2014 in Lok Sabha. The constitutional basis of GST is 121st Constitutional Amendment Act. तो बोल रहा बिल है 22nd, एक्ट है 21st. एंड 1 जुलाई 2017 से इसको क्या किया गया है? इंप्लीमेंट. सो करेक्ट आंसर स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 and 2. थर्ड वन इज रॉन्ग. इट इज 101st कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट according to which GST was implemented on 1st of July 2017 with the slogan of one nation one tax. One nation one tax one market ये स्लोगन था, ऑब्जेक्टिव था जीएसटी का. So GST was implemented from 1st July 2017 according to 122nd Constitutional Amendment Bill, 101st Constitutional Amendment Act, according to Article 279 of Indian Constitution. ठीक है. Next, consider which of the following statement about the GST Council is are correct. GST Council is the apex decision-making body for the GST in India. It formed under Article 279 of the Constitution. Prime Minister of India is the chairperson of the GST Council. Prime Minister of India is the chairperson of the GST Council. So it is completely wrong. And this was a question in a previous examination. Always remember Finance Minister of India. Finance Minister of India is the chairperson of the GST Council. It is the apex body for deciding the GST rates, GST slabs, which is formed according to Article 279A of Indian Constitution. जो Article 279A Indian Constitution के according बना है. ठीक है. So it is formed according to Article 279A, established on 15th of September 2016. Union Finance Minister is the chairperson of the GST Council. अच्छा, GST की बात करें, what was the GST collection in the month of August? तो यहाँ पर मैं आपको डेटा दे देता हूँ. GST collection in the month of April, May, June, July, August. This 5-month data along with what was the GST increment. So GST in the month of April increased by 12.6%. Collection was 2.37 lakh crore. Highest ever GST was collected in the month of April 2025. Last month, August month, GST was 1.86 lakh crore with the increment of 6.5%. Easy access of data at one place, guys. बहुत easy data available है एक जगह पर for the access purpose. Indian Post Payment Bank recently achieved what significant milestone by reporting the net profit of how much amount of rupee in the current financial year? So correct answer है 134 crore rupee. 134 crore rupee was the net profit generated by the Indian Post Payment Bank. तो नेट प्रॉफिट जो जनरेट किया इंडियन पोस्ट पेमेंट बैंक ने वो किया है 134 करोड़ रुपए का. इंडियन पोस्ट पेमेंट बैंक was started on 1st of September 2018 onwards. Recently completed 8 year of total function Indian Post Payment Bank. According to the NPCI, UPI transaction in the month of August 2025. How many UPI transactions were there in the month of August 2025? The total number of UPI transaction in the month of August 2025, 20 billion transaction. तो टोटल 20 बिलियन ट्रांजेक्शन्स हुए हैं कब? अगस्त 2025 में. अगेन आई एम गिविंग यू द डेटा ऑफ अप्रैल टू अगस्त. अप्रैल से अगस्त का इजी डेटा दे रहा हूं. अप्रैल मंथ यूपीआई ट्रांजेक्शन वाज 17.89 बिलियन. May month it was 18.868 billion. So August month में आपका 20 billion transactions हुए. Total 20 billion transaction. Maximum quantity of money was transferred in the month of May. सबसे ज्यादा पैसा ट्रांसफर हुआ मई मंथ में, दैट वाज 25.14 लाख करोड़. और सबसे ज्यादा ट्रांजेक्शन हुए आपके अगस्त में, दैट इज 20 बिलियन ट्रांजेक्शन इन द मंथ ऑफ अगस्त. तो लास्ट आपका 5 मंथ्स का डेटा, इजी एक्सेस टू डेटा. प्लीज रिवाइज इट प्रॉपरली फॉर कवरिंग फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन. आगे मूव कर रहे हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू द गवर्नमेंट डेटा, what is the GST collection in the month of August? For the 8th consecutive month, it was more than 1.8 lakh crore. So 1.86 lakh crore was the GST collection in the month of August. That was increased by 6.5%. 6.5% से ये increase हुआ है. CBS Bank backed by Fairfax is set up. First overseas presence is going to set up their office in which city? तो सीबीएस बैंक ने अनाउंस किया है कि दे विल बी सेटिंग अप देयर फर्स्ट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफिस इन दुबई. इन्होंने अनाउंस किया अपना रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफिस कहां पर स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं? दुबई में. Which payment bank announced the launch of first auto investing saving account facility? That is called Saving Pro saving account facility. इसको नाम दिया गया Saving Pro. It is launched by Jio Payment Bank. Saving Pro is a bank account where above a certain limit your money will be automatically invested in the overnight mutual fund. जहां पर आपका पैसा ऑटोमेटिकली ओवरनाइट म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट किया जाएगा. जियो पेमेंट बैंक ने इसको लॉन्च किया है and the saving account facility is called Saving Pro. Saving Pro is the name of the saving account facility. Recently, Bank of Baroda launches which digital collateral free lending platform for the micro, small, medium enterprises? Correct answer is Digi, BOB Digi Udyam. So BOB Digi Udyam is a digital portal with the support of which micro, small, medium enterprises are able to get the loan with the support of micro enterprises are able to get the loan with the support of this portal digitally online. Recently, what was the objective of Indian Bank to shift to the domain name bank.in? So main objective is following the RBI directive and increasing the cyber security. Moving toward which portal? Bank.in. Bank.in. Which bank by which date all the bank must digitize the bank.in portal. What is the last date to adopt bank.in domain name? तो last date adopt करने का bank.in domain name, that is 31st of August. The first bank to adopt it was PNB. PNB आपका पहला बैंक था जिसने अडॉप्ट किया था bank.in portal. So PNB was the first bank. PNB was the first bank to adopt bank.in portal. One more question based on the same concept. Which organization appointed by Reserve Bank of India to support the bank and NBFC to adopt bank.in or fin.in portal? तो bank.in fin.in को अडॉप्ट करने के लिए आरबीआई ने अपॉइंट किया है आईडीआरबीटी को, इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर डेवलपमेंट रिसर्च इन बैंकिंग टेक्नोलॉजी, हेडक्वार्टर लोकेटेड इन हैदराबाद. अंडर विच प्लेटफॉर्म Bandhan Bank AMC will offer a specialized investment fund. So recently specialized investment fund was in famous from Bandhan Bank. After that from SBI as well. SBI Capital ने भी लॉन्च किया है. So correct answer है Arudha SIP. Arudha SIP is the name of the SIP launched by Bandhan. Did you remember? State Bank of India launched the specialized investment fund with which name? SBI ने किस नाम से लॉन्च किया है? So SBI launched with which name, that you need to tell. By how much did the microfinance institution disbursement fall in the quarter one compared to the previous year? Microfinance का जो लोन है वो डिक्रीज हुआ है. So microfinance lending decreased by 24% in the quarter one of current financial year. Only to 22,800 crore rupee was the total disbursement. So 24% decreased compared to the last year same quarter last year से decrease हुआ 24%. Bihar is still on the top in term of microfinance, in the followed by Tamil Nadu. In term of 1% average lending, Tamil Nadu is on the top. 1% के average lending में Tamil Nadu आपका top पर है. हाँ भाई, Magnum is the name. Magnum SIF. Magnum SIF was launched by SBI. तो SBI ने launch किया था Magnum SIF. Which small finance bank recently launched the new mobile application called 2.0, offering the faster, more secure, customer-friendly digital banking feature? So correct answer है Equitas Small Finance Bank. Equitas Small Finance Bank ने भी 2.0 एप्लीकेशन अपना लॉन्च किया है. As per the news, Punjab National Bank recently signed MOU with which state government supporting them in the 21,000 crore investment under their initiative. So it is Rajasthan Rising Rajasthan Initiative. So in Rising Rajasthan Initiative, Punjab National Bank have collaborated with Rajasthan, supporting them with 21,000 crore rupee investment. Investment was signed, MOU was signed in the presence of Mr. Ashok Chandra, Managing Director and CEO of Punjab National Bank. In September 2025, India recently signed a bilateral agreement with which country to boost the investment, trade and cooperation? Correct answer is Israel. Israel के साथ में MOU साइन किया है इंडिया ने. The objective of MOU is to support the investors of India making investment in Israel. Israel investors making investment in India. तो ये MOU साइन हुआ इजराइल के साथ. What is the total FDI equity inflow during the quarter one of the current financial year, April, May and June quarter of the year 2025-26? So correct answer है $18.62 billion. The total FDI came to India. India में आने वाला total FDI था $18.62 billion. USA was the largest source of FDI in the quarter one. क्वार्टर वन में सबसे ज्यादा एफडीआई आया है कहां से? यूएसए से. कर्नाटका वाज द स्टेट रिसीविंग हाईएस्ट एफडीआई इन द क्वार्टर वन. कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करेगा. लास्ट ईयर की बात करें, कंप्लीट फाइनेंशियल ईयर लास्ट ईयर 2024-25, 1st April 24 till 31st March 2025, total FDI was $81.04 billion. $81.04 billion, and largest source was Singapore. USA was on third number. Now in the quarter one, USA came to first position. Quarter one में USA आ गया है आपका first position पे. Singapore came to second position. Mauritius came to third position in the current quarter. ठीक है. Maharashtra was on top in the last financial year. Now in the quarter one, Karnataka came to the top position. Both data are important. दोनों ही data आपके important है, इसीलिए समझा रहा हूँ. ठीक है. चलिए, so GA Hustle 2.0 बैच योर वन स्टॉप सॉल्यूशन विद 150 प्लस लाइव क्लासेस। मैंने आपके अराउंड 150 क्वेश्चंस करवा दिए हैं। एंड डू यू वांट मी टू कंटिन्यू राइट नाउ? मतलब हिम्मत है आप लोगों की, मैं थोड़ा हाफ एन आवर और सेशन एक्सटेंड कर सकता हूँ मैक्सिमम, बिकॉज 1.5 आवर ऑलरेडी आपके हो गए। इफ यू वांट मी, आई कैन एक्सटेंड फॉर 30 more minutes, 30 मिनट और मैं सेशन को एक्सटेंड कर पाऊंगा आराम से। if you guys feel that कि हाँ सर कर सकते हैं extend, so then I need a break of 1 minute approximately। और if you feel that कि enough है सर, आप कल करवा दीजिएगा या नेक्स्ट सेशन में, then accordingly I can plan। ठीक है, तो अभी आपका बेस्ट ऑफर चल रहा है सर पे, कंटिन्यू करेंगे अभी हाफ एन आवर और कर सकते हैं, आप लोग हैं इंटरेस्टेड? कंटिन्यू करें, ठीक है। सो जस्ट आई नीड 30 सेकेंड, नो नॉट 30, 60 सेकेंड टाइम। थोड़ा 60 सेकेंड्स का टाइम दीजिए, 1 मिनट का टाइम। आई जस्ट हैव अ वाटर एंड विल कम बैक एंड आई कंटिन्यू द सेशन। फिर मैं कंटिन्यू करता हूँ सेशन को, ठीक है। चलो, तो थोड़ा सा टाइम दीजिए फिर आप। ओके, चलिए कंटिन्यू करेंगे फिर सेशन को, ठीक है। सो मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which mutual fund have received the approval recently to launch the specialized mutual fund recently in September 2025? So in the month of September, Edelweiss got the approval। Edelweiss को approval मिला था, Edelweiss got the approval in the month of September, and Edelweiss announced to launch the specialized mutual fund। इन्होंने announce किया to launch the specialized mutual fund with the name of Altiva hybrid long short fund। So इन्होंने announce किया है their mutual fund with the name Altiva, ठीक है। And SBI already we have covered Magnum SIF। So Magnum SIF launched by SBI। So SBI हो गया, बंधन हो गया, and Edelweiss। These are the three companies which are in news in term of specialized mutual fund। And definitely one question will be there. From 15th September, as per the new per transaction limit set by the NPCI, what is the larger value of the transaction of tax, insurance payment, capital transaction? आपसे बोल रहा है per transaction। ध्यान से पढ़ना है ये वाला statement आपको। They are asking you per transaction limit और per day limit। दो क्वेश्चन बनेंगे, पर डे लिमिट का अलग होगा, पर ट्रांजेक्शन लिमिट इज गोइंग टू बी डिफरेंट। सो पर ट्रांजेक्शन लिमिट इज 5 लाख। अगर बोलता है पर डे लिमिट, देन इट विल बी 10 लाख। सो 10 लाख रुपी पर डे लिमिट है, पर ट्रांजेक्शन लिमिट इज 5 लाख रुपी। न्यू लिमिट्स आर एप्लीकेबल फ्रॉम 15th ऑफ सितंबर 2025, ठीक है। ये मैंने ऑलरेडी आप लोगों को सारे पॉइंट्स बता दिए हैं। यहां पर आपके पास पर ट्रांजेक्शन लिमिट है, पर डे लिमिट है, टू फॉलो फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन। नेक्स्ट वन, International Finance Corporation have committed $60 million to which of the following municipal corporation recently? $60 million announced by the IFC for Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation for the development of infrastructure facilities in the Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation. Amount is $60 million. That is 498 crore rupee, announced by IFC, International Finance Corporation, a part of World Bank. At the Semicon India 2025, Tata Electronics signed MOU with the which global company to collaborate on semiconductor manufacturing, high priority electronic material and fab infrastructure services in India? तो टाटा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स ने कोलैबोरेशन किया है मार्क इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के साथ, दैट इज अ German company. So Germany-based company Mark Electronics collaborated with Tata Group, that is Tata Electronics India. Both companies will work together for setting up their मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट रिलेटेड टू सेमीकंडक्टर इन इंडिया. इन्होंने अनाउंस किया है 91,000 करोड़ रुपए इन्वेस्टमेंट इन धोलेरा गुजरात. 91,000 करोड़ रुपए इन्वेस्टमेंट इन धोलेरा गुजरात. So Mark Electronics, which is a German company, important to remember. As per the news, PhonePe recently launched a loan against mutual fund in the partnership with which of the following NBFC. So if you have investment in mutual fund, against the mutual fund investment, you will be able to borrow loan in case of need. This facility announced by PhonePe on the PhonePe application in collaboration with DSP Finance. तो DSP Finance के साथ में कोलैबोरेट करके इस फैसिलिटी को लॉन्च किया गया है, लोन अगेंस्ट म्यूचुअल फंड. Consider which of the following regarding the Investor Education Protection Fund Authority, that is IEPFA, is are correct. One question on IEPFA is very much predicted for the upcoming exams. IEPFA celebrated 8th Foundation Day with the round table conference in New Delhi on 8th of September. The theme was claiming the unclaimed. Claiming the unclaimed. IEPFA work under Ministry of Finance. गलत है. IEPFA does not work under Ministry of Finance. Statement number 2 is correct. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. IEPFA celebrated 9th edition of Foundation Day on 8th of September. Nova Foundation Day celebrate किया on 8th of September. Claiming the unclaimed was the theme. Claiming the unclaimed was the theme. And this particular organization work under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, not under Ministry of Finance. तो Ministry of Finance के अंडर में काम नहीं करता है, Ministry of Commerce and Industry के अंडर में एक organization काम करता है. Next one. Consider which of the following statement about Investor Education Protection Fund Authority is are correct. So IEPFA celebrated 9th Foundation Day, and unlocking the potential was claiming the unclaimed was the theme. IEPFA 100 days campaign called Saksham Niveshak, running from 28th of July to 6th of November. Date is very, very important. 28th of July to 6th of November. 28th of July to 6th of September. 6th of November. So all the above statements are correct. All the three statements are correct. All the initiatives taken by IEPFA in the last 4 months are defined here. You will be able to get it from the PDF. PDF आपका यहाँ पर available होगा. I'll share the QR code of Telegram group also in the last. मैं QR code दे दूंगा directly by scanning. You can join the group. ठीक है? IEPFA is the organization that was formed on 7th of September 2016 according to Section 125 of Companies Act 2016. By how much the total business of public sector bank increased in the financial year 2022-23 compared to 22-23 compared to 24-25. So correct answer है 48 lakh crore. Last year business was 203 lakh crore. This year business is 251 lakh crore. 251 lakh crore. So 251 lakh crore is 251 lakh crore is the total business of the public sector bank in the last financial year. Total business था. Then net NPA decreased from 1.2% to 0.5%. Net profit increased from 1 lakh crore rupee to 1.78 lakh crore. Important data hai. So 1.78 lakh crore is the total profit generated by the PSBs. Total profit जो है PSBs का वो आपका रहा है 1.78 lakh crore. Total dividend paid to the government of India 34,990 crore rupee. Total dividend hai. So this was the major. This is the major important data regarding the PSBs. And you are going for IBPS PO exam. You are going to write the exam of the same bank. एक question expect कर सकते हो इसके ऊपर. Which of the following statement regarding the Indian migration to the ISO 2002 Swift messaging standard is are incorrect as per the recent update? Incorrect as per the recent update. Only State Bank of India is a bank fully migrated to the new standard. Global adoption rate is above 60%. Swift deadline for the mandatory adoption is November 2025 with the no further extension. So statement number 1 and अच्छा एक और था, फोर्थ भी था, that is as per the early अर्ली 2025 6 बैंक है फुल्ली ट्रांजिटेड, 4 बैंक जो है आपके फुल्ली ट्रांजिट हो गए। तो स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इज द ओनली बैंक, यहां पर मैं पॉइंट समझा देता हूं आप लोगों को। सो फार स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इज द ओनली बैंक टू अडॉप्ट आईएसओ 2002 स्टैंडर्ड। यहां पर एक गलती हुई है मुझसे, इट इज गोइंग टू बी द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट। सो स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 आपका करेक्ट है, स्टेटमेंट नंबर 3 इज करेक्ट, सेकंड वन इज रॉन्ग एंड फोर्थ वन इज रॉन्ग। सेकंड वन आपका इनकरेक्ट है, फोर्थ वन इज इनकरेक्ट है, फर्स्ट वन इज करेक्ट, थर्ड वन इज करेक्ट। तो द डेडलाइन टू अडॉप्ट द न्यू गाइडलाइन इज नवंबर 2025, नवंबर 2025 डेडलाइन है। इंडियन कंप्लायंस रेट इज below global compliance rate is 43%, तो global compliance rate 43% है, and November 2025 is the deadline, considering no further extension. Till now in India only one bank to adopt this standard is SBI। SBI अकेला बैंक है जिसने इस स्टैंडर्ड को अभी तक अडॉप्ट किया है। स्विफ्ट, Swift code is a 11 or 8 digit code where the first 4 digit represent bank code, next 2 digit country code, next 2 digit location code, and last 3 optional digit branch code. Swift code is required for the money transaction from one country to another. Like we use IFSC code in India, similar to that Swift is a code for the international transaction. International transaction के लिए Swift code use होता है। Which bank partnered with IFC, International Finance Corporation, one of the part of World Bank, to integrate the climate risk into the core banking framework? So correct answer is AU Small Finance Bank. AU Small Finance Bank, the bank which is already approved by the Reserve Bank of India to get converted into Universal Bank, already done the collaboration with International Finance Corporation to adopt the climate risk in the core banking framework. Means on every area adopting cash, disbursement of loan, they will observe what is the CO2 emission in the working or in the functions of bank। बैंक के function से कितना CO2 emission हो रहा है, how to decrease that CO2 emission with the time to achieve net zero carbon emission by 2070। Thomas Cook, Thomas Cook partnered with which of the following to launch borderless travel card, study buddy card? So study buddy card and borderless travel card launch करने के लिए थॉमस कुक ने कोलैबोरेट किया है मुथूट फॉरेक्स के साथ। So मुथूट फॉरेक्स and Thomas Cook collaborated together to launch two different type of forex card facility. One is study buddy card for the student, one is borderless travel card for the travelers, those who are visiting to another country. Rate Gain Travel Technologies partnered with which of the following to integrate the secure, flexible digital payment into hotel booking engine transformation hotel guest payment experience? For adopting the digital payment facility for the hotel industry, recently Rate Gain Travel Technology collaborated with Roserpay. If you have not heard the name of Rate Gain, it is a similar company like Make My Trip, Agoda, similar type का company है Rate Gain Travel Technologies. This company recently collaborated with Roserpay to offer the digital payment acceptance facilities for the hotels, collaborated with the Rate Gain in India, जिन्होंने collaboration किया है Rate Gain के साथ। Which of the following Bangalore based insurance company, insurance startup, team up with the Namma Yatri to offer the affordable health insurance for the auto drivers in India, those who have collaborated with Namma Yatri? Namma Yatri platform पर जो registered auto drivers हैं उनको facility, health insurance facility offer करने के लिए Covrezi is the insurance company, is a tag insurance company of Bangalore, have done the collaboration, have target of 50,000 Namma Yatri drivers to get the health insurance by the year 2026 कि 2026 तक इनको health insurance offer किया जाए। Jana Small Finance Bank have formally applied for the Reserve Bank of India, formally applied for the license of the Reserve Bank of India. So it have applied for the universal banking license. Recently Jana Small Finance Bank ने universal banking license के लिए apply किया in front of Reserve Bank of India. The only bank got the approval from RBI till date is AU. AU को approval मिला है. Remaining I have told you the guideline that what are the minimum criteria required for a small finance bank to get converted into universal bank. Grow Mutual Fund launches which of the following ETF, India's first exchange traded fund tracking India internet ETF. So recently, Grow India Internet ETF facility launched. Grow India Internet ETF facility has been launched. It is a ETF exchange traded fund which is based on the technology based companies of India. India में जो technology based companies हैं, those who are running their business completely on internet, on technology like Zomato, Swiggy, basic example. So based on such company, the ETF facility launched by Grow Mutual Fund name is Grow Nifty India Internet ETF. Grow India Internet Index Fund. तो इसको अभी रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया है. इसमें सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज होगा ई कॉमर्स कंपनीज का, देन फाइनेंशियल टेक्नोलॉजी कंपनी. ई कॉमर्स कंपनी लाइक फ्लिपकार्ट, अमेजॉन, देयर वेटेज इज हाईएस्ट. टू ट्रांसफॉर्म इंडियाज डिजिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्सपीरियंस, टाटा एसेट मैनेजमेंट recently unveiled first of its kind which of the following type offer a unified view to their investment. So Tata एसेट मैनेजमेंट ऑफर ऑल इन वन इन्वेस्टमेंट ऐप. इन्होंने एक ऐप लॉन्च किया ऑल इन वन इन्वेस्टमेंट ऐप विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ विच ऑल द इन्वेस्टमेंट even related to insurance or mutual fund or ETF or stocks you will be able to see at one place. One view, one application, infinite opportunity. That is what the objective of it. तो टाटा ने इसको लॉन्च किया है. What is the name of the lending platform implemented by the first Abu Dhabi bank to automate the credit process? Recently, one digital platform launched by फर्स्ट अबू धाबी बैंक फर्स्ट अबू धाबी बैंक ने एक डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म लॉन्च किया है फॉर द ऑटोमेशन ऑफ लेंडिंग प्रोसेस, अवॉइडिंग द मैनुअल इंटरवेंशन, डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन, एवरीथिंग कैन बी डन ऑनलाइन. सो दिस प्लेटफॉर्म इज कॉल्ड ई मैच एआई लेंडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म. सो ई मैच एआई लेंडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म दैट इज लॉन्च्ड बाय FAB is first Abu Dhabi bank. So first Abu Dhabi bank adopted ई मैच lending platform to digitize the lending facility. मैं बिल्कुल important point बताते हुए चल रहा हूँ. Tata Consultancy Services partnered with Council of European Development Bank to transform the banking transaction reconciliation process with the AI powered solution. Will TCS deploy this project? So correct answer is TCS Banks. TCS Bank is the name of the core banking solution of TCS. When you will start working with the public sector bank, most of the public sector banks in India are using TCS Bank as their core banking software. तो हो सकता है आने वाले दिनों में आप भी TCS Banks के ऊपर ही काम करें. ठीक है, आगे मूव करेंगे. Which major logistic company received Competition Commission of India approval to acquire at least 99.44% stake in the Ecom Express Limited? Correct answer is Delivery. Delivery acquired one more company called Ecom Express. एक और कंपनी को एक्वायर कर दिया Delivery ने, that is called Ecom Express. So Competition Commission of India approved the acquisition of at least 99.44% of the equity preference shareholding Ecom Express acquired by Delivery recently. Which NBFC proposed 100% stake in Profactors Capital Private Limited at the cost of 1,400 crore rupee to expand the MSME business? So this company called Profactors Capital Private Limited. This company 100% acquired by Ugro Capital. So Ugro Capital acquired. Ugro Capital is a very big NBFC in terms of MSME loan. कहा जाए कि इंडिया में MSME लोन देने वाला सबसे बड़ा NBFC कौन सा है? सबसे बड़ा NBFC करेक्ट होगा यूग्रो कैपिटल. यूग्रो कैपिटल ने भी रिसेंटली एक्वायर किया प्रोफैक्टस कैपिटल प्राइवेट लिमिटेड को 100% एक्विजिशन एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1,400 करोड़ रुपए. पॉइंट क्लियर होगा. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इन इंडियाज फर्स्ट सेक्टर नॉन बैंक फाइनेंशियल कंपनी फोकस्ड ऑन द मैरीटाइम सेक्टर रजिस्टर्ड विद RBI इन जून 2025? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का कंपनी है, गवर्नमेंट कंपनी, पब्लिक सेक्टर कंपनी फोकसिंग ऑन द मैरीटाइम सेक्टर. Company name is Sagarmala Maritime Finance Corporation, like Power Finance Corporation, like REC Limited. Similar to that, a company of Government of India completely focused on the maritime sector finance name is Sagarmala Maritime Finance Corporation Limited. This company got the license from the Reserve Bank of India as a NBFC and it is registered as a mini Ratna category 1 company. इसको register किया गया as a mini Ratna category 1 company. This company will be providing the lending facility, loan facility for shipbuilding, renewable energy project, cruise tourism, maritime education in these areas. Company headquarters located in New Delhi, and Mr. Dilip Kumar Gupta is the managing director and CEO of the company. Dilip Kumar Gupta MD and CEO हैं. What is the approximate contribution of the MSME sector in India's GDP as per the highlighted data shared on Udyami Bharat MSME Day 2025? एक और क्वेश्चन बनेगा, MSME Day is celebrated on which day? And more important, MSME is a very important topic for RRB as well. तो RRB एग्जाम के लिए भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है. So the share of MSME in the India's GDP is 30%. 30% is the share of India's MSME sector to the GDP of India, and 45% to the export of India. इंडिया के एक्सपोर्ट का 45% MSME से है, इंडिया के GDP का 30% MSME से है. MSME Day observed on 27th of June 2025. Theme was enhancing the role of MSME as a driver of the sustainable growth. Enhancing the growth of MSME as a driver of sustainable growth. Consider which of the following statements are correct regarding National Quantum Mission engaged in developing the quantum cryptography and authentication method. देखो क्या हुआ, National Quantum Mission have given a warning to Reserve Bank of India. RBI को एक warning दिया है that quantum computers may break the security of RBI in the upcoming few years. RBI के security को break कर पाएगा quantum computer in the upcoming few years. So RBI also need to adopt quantum computing in their security features. So this upcoming future problem can be resolved. So National Quantum Mission collaborating exclusively with the international agencies for the implementing the quantum technology in the Indian banking sector. ये statement wrong है. The first condition is only Indian companies are going to help. Only Indian companies, only Indian agencies are going to help. Dr. Gulshan Rai, former chief of CERTIN, will head the National Quantum Mission Task Force. RBI current security system are considered vulnerable to attack from the future quantum computer. So this statement is correct. First one is wrong. Statement 1 is wrong because only Indian companies will be allowed to participate in this quantum computer, this Indian quantum mission. That is National Quantum Mission. So National Quantum Mission जो है, it will be working for advancing the quantum security of RBI along with the Indian banking system. RBI to develop 4 to 5 quantum secure transition plan. Noting that China is leading in the quantum advancement, and in the upcoming future, quantum computers can break the security of RBI. Majgaon Dock Shipbuilder Limited recently announced its first international acquisition by purchasing controlling the stake of which Sri Lanka based company. So recently Majgaon Dock Shipbuilder Limited ने एक श्रीलंका बेस्ड कंपनी में अपना जो शेयर होल्डिंग है उसको इंक्रीज किया है. करेक्ट आंसर है कोलंबो डॉकयार्ड पीएलसी. In this company, Majgaon Dock Shipbuilder Limited recently done the acquisition. 450 crore rupee का डील है. 450 crore rupee का डील है. Under this, Majgaon have acquired this particular port of Sri Lanka. The first product plan under NCDEX IMD to MOU based on which of the following parameters. So it is going to be a type of फ्यूचर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, एक तरीके का फ्यूचर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लॉन्च किया जाएगा बेस्ड ऑन द रेनफॉल. सो टू अवॉइड द रेनफॉल रिलेटेड लॉसेस, दैट सडन रेनफॉल, मोर फ्लड, सच टाइप ऑफ लॉसेस, one can buy the future contract based on the rainfall prediction. रेनफॉल प्रेडिक्शन के ऊपर डेरिवेटिव कॉन्ट्रैक्ट परचेस किया जा सकता है. थोड़ा डीप कॉन्सेप्ट है, इम्पॉसिबल टू एक्सप्लेन एट दिस मोमेंट इन 1 or 2 minutes. थोड़ा टाइम लेने वाले कॉन्सेप्ट हैं. Department of Post will be enabled all Indian Post Office to accept the digital payment by August 2025. Consider which of the following statement are correct. So the initiative is called IT 3.0 overall. IT 3.0 कहा गया ऐसे. Then the pilot basis QR payment accepted in Karnataka Postal Circle, and the major recognition Indian Post Payment Bank has secured Union Finance Ministry Digital Payment Award of the year 2024-25. Statement number 2 and 3 are correct. First one is wrong. Recently, IT 2.0 system adopted by Department of Post. So Department of Post ने भी recently adopt किया है IT 2.0 system. ठीक है, so IT 2.0 system adopted by Department of Post recently. चलिए आगे move करेंगे next question की तरफ. So next question is fintech firm Slice launches India's first UPI powered physical bank branch, that is ATM branch, at which location? कहां पर इसको लॉन्च किया गया है, किस लोकेशन पर? आई थिंक SBI PO में भी आया था ये क्वेश्चन आपका. So at which branch it was launched? कहां पर इसे लॉन्च किया गया अभी रिसेंटली? So correct answer है आपके पास कोरमंगला बेंगलुरु. This branch was launched at which place? कोरमंगला बेंगलुरु. So कोरमंगला बेंगलुरु में इसको अभी रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया गया था, इस फैसिलिटी को भी रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया गया था. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, स्लाइस ने लॉन्च किया है. अच्छा, एक और पॉइंट याद है आपको, दैट विच स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक गॉट मर्ज्ड विद स्लाइस? कौन सा स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक है जो कि स्लाइस के साथ में क्या हुआ है, मर्ज हुआ है? सो विच स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक गॉट मर्ज्ड विद द स्लाइस रिसेंटली? कौन सा स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक रिसेंटली मर्ज हुआ है स्लाइस के साथ में? इफ यू नो द आंसर, डू राइट इमीडिएटली. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन provided 100 million financing of to IIFL Home Finance Limited in July 2025? Correct answer है AIIB. Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank provided $100 million financing for IIFL Home Finance Limited in July 2025. The objective is increasing the housing finance in India. India में housing finance को improve करना. Which insurance company recently launched EV Protect to cover the Tesla company among the other EVs? तो टेस्ला कंपनी के कार्स को बाकी EVs के साथ कवर करने के लिए EV प्रोडक्ट फैसिलिटी वाज लॉन्च्ड बाय ज्यूरिक कोटक जनरल इंश्योरेंस. तो टेस्ला announced that Liberty General Insurance and Echo became the first insurance company to collaborate with Tesla to launch the car insurance for Tesla car. After that, Zurich Kotak also announced. इसके बाद Zurich Kotak ने भी announce किया. Zurich Kotak also announced to launch EV Protect. EV Protect announce किया इसने Zurich Kotak ने to cover Tesla car as well. So now Echo, Liberty General Insurance and Zurich, these are the companies which are covering the Tesla car in the general insurance. EV Protect is the facility that is launched by Zurich individually. Next है important question है, that is first protection and indemnity insurance facility in India called India Club. It is again related to insurance. India Club. It is launched by TK Ramchandran sir. इसे launch किया TK Ramchandran sir ने, who is the Secretary of Shipping Secretary of India. TK Ramchandran launched India's first protection and indemnity called India Club. Very important for LICW exam as well. Recently, NCLT approved merger of which company with the effect from 1st of April 2024? So Adani Cementation got merged with Ambuja Cement. So Adani Cementation को Ambuja Cement के साथ में merge कर दिया गया है. Ambuja Cement is a company of Adani Group only. So Adani Cementation is the small brand of Adani got merged with the Ambuja Cement with the effect from 1st of April 2024 onwards. Consider which of the following statement is the correct regarding Bima Sakhi initiative of Government of India. Bima Sakhi initiative. So the fixed stipend of Mahila career agent 6,000 rupee for first year, 5,000 for second year, 4,000 for third year. मुझे गलत लग रहा है. 7,000 I think for first year. Budget allocation is 520 crore rupee and 118 crore have been disbursed till now. Then 2.5 lakh women were enrolled under this scheme. ये भी गलत लग रहा है because 2 lakh plus women enrolled under the scheme, not 2.5 lakh. All the above statements are correct. सारे statements आपके गलत हैं. So this data is wrong, this data is wrong, and this data is wrong. ये वाला data भी आपका wrong है. So full data is 2 lakh plus women have been enrolled under LIC network as Bima Sakhi initiative. Within Bima Sakhi initiative, stipend है 7,000 rupee first year, 6,000 second year, third year का है 5,000 rupee. Women in the age group women in the age group of 18 to 60 can join it. 550 crore rupee is the budget allocation for the year 2025-26. 115 crore डिस्बर्स किया गया था अभी तक. 10 plus is the minimum requirement for the बीमा सखी. दो बार एक्सप्लेन कर दिया मैंने बीमा सखी आपको आज के आज में दो बार. कॉइन डीसीएक्स रिसेंटली अनाउंस्ड रिकवरी बाउंटी प्रोग्राम, एक तरीके का ऑफर पैकेज, गिफ्ट, नॉट गिफ्ट ऑल्सो, that is award money, that if you are able to recover the money lost by coin dcx, around 25% of recovered amount will be paid by coin dcx to the team or to the ethical hacker, those who will be helping coin dcx to recover their money. Overall story ये है, coin dcx ने अभी उनका जो क्रिप्टो करेंसी है उसमें लॉस हुआ बिकॉज ऑफ हैकिंग. एक हैकर ने इनका अकाउंट साफ कर दिया. दे लॉस्ट अराउंड $44 million. $44 million उन्होंने मतलब चोरी हो गया, स्टोलन. $44 million स्टोलन क्रिप्टो करेंसी ऑन जुलाई. उसके बाद इन्होंने अनाउंस किया है, इफ एनी कंपनी, एनी हैकर इज गोइंग टू हेल्प कॉइन डीसीएक्स टू रिकवर द क्रिप्टो करेंसी लॉस्ट बाय दिस कंपनी, कंपनी विल पे 25% एज द अवार्ड मनी. अवार्ड मनी के फॉर्म में कंपनी जो है 25% पे कर देगी, ये अनाउंस किया है. टीवीएस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एआई पावर्ड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर मैनेज सर्विस प्लेटफॉर्म with the IMS capability located in which place? So इन्होंने अभी recently launch किया है IKEA, company headquarter located in Chennai. So TVS Electronics recently launched IKEA. It is a IMS capability central operational hub which will be offering the remote management for any company. किसी भी कंपनी को remote management वगैरह ये ऑफर कर सकते हैं, remote management ऑफर कर सकते हैं. एक और क्वेश्चन है, which is the first private reinsurance company in India licensed by IRDA? Reinsurance company, private reinsurance company in India. So correct answer है value active reinsurance. Recent news is Jio and Alliance announced they will be launching the second private reinsurance company in India. इन्होंने collaboration किया है to launch India's second reinsurance company after value active. In India we had only one reinsurance company that was called GIC. GIC के बाद इंडिया का पहला प्राइवेट री इंश्योरेंस कंपनी आया है वैल्यू एक्टिक्स, एंड सेकेंड कंपनी इज गोइंग टू बी द कोलैबोरेशन ऑफ जियो एंड अलायंस. वन मोर क्वेश्चन, which new global platform has PayPal launched for connecting the leading digital wallet and payment solution worldwide? उसको नाम दिया गया है PayPal World. So PayPal ने recently launch किया है for the remittance, international transaction, the wallet facility that is launched by the PayPal is PayPal World. Chalo, this is done from my side for the day. I hope the session is going to help you, and I wish at least 10 to 12 questions you will get in your IBPS PO Mains examination from this session. I wish I have selected the question like this कि आपको मिल जाए 8 से 10 question at least in your exam, so that can help you to gain proper marks above the cutoff in general awareness especially. So guys, 150 plus live classes हैं आपके Hustle 2.0 batch में. Currently the package is available at 699. If you want to cover current affairs in depth in detail for your upcoming IBPS PO examination, upcoming RRB PO, upcoming LICW, then you can join the batch. And for the descriptive practice, you can check the package of Guidely, the complete mock test video course solution for the descriptive combo at 399. Thank you for joining the session. Thank you for joining the session. I hope आज का session आपके लिए helpful होगा, and we'll try to do some other session in the upcoming days. Otherwise मैं small video जरूर करूंगा. One video based on the GDP prediction, one video based on all the recent data of CPI, WPI. ऐसे वीडियो जरूर दे दूंगा आपको मैं, 4-5 minute videos which will take less time and you will be able to cover more data with the support of that video. Thank you for joining the session. Take care. जय हिंद. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. अच्छा, एक और चीज है, पीडीएफ इसका आपको मिल जाएगा मेरे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पर. हियर इज द लिंक ऑफ टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. मैं आपको टेलीग्राम ग्रुप का लिंक दे देता हूं, वहां से आप टेलीग्राम ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लीजिएगा. ऑल्दो यू कैन डायरेक्टली सर्च जीए जीनियस बाय आदित्य सर. आप डायरेक्टली जीए जीनियस बाय आदित्य सर भी सर्च कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज ये रहा आपका ग्रुप का लिंक. So this is the group link. This is the group link. From here, you can directly join. ये ग्रुप का लिंक है आपका, यहां से आप ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं फॉर द पीडीएफ पर्पस. ठीक है. Prasanna, today's session was basically for 2 marks. Most of 90% question today I have discussed, they were the 2 marks question only. ठीक है. This session was actually based on the 2 marks of question. Just check it. 90% question which we have discussed, they were the 2 marks question only. So here you will be able to get the PDF. Chalo. Thank you for joining the session, guys. Take care. Jai Hind. All the best. All the very best.